everyone, welcome back to the Loony Bin. My name is Loony. It's time for the second reaction today. This time it is about the HOLOLIVE MLB Dodgers collab. That's right. The HOLOLIVE had a collaboration night, or aka a HOLOLIVE night at the Dodger game a couple nights ago. I made a video on it in case you are a baseball fan and don't even know what the heck HOLOLIVE is. I made a video on it explaining exactly what HOLOLIVE is. So definitely check it out if you want to be a little bit more informed. But it's time to react to some of the stuff. Now, I don't know exactly what kind of copyright thing this gets involved, but you know, we'll see. And I'm excited to check out like some of the stuff that happened. I've seen a few clips, but I want to see more of like different other stuff. I know there was a drone show. So let's check out this compilation, and thank you so much for watching my reaction. This is a compilation by Ranivus channel, so definitely give Ranivus channel a subscription, a like, and definitely follow their content, and definitely watch their video to support them. So thank you again so much for watching my reaction, and let us begin.
Fucking cute. Fucking cute.
Yes, I'm a big baseball fan. I'm a Mets fan. I know I suffer every day.
Yeah, so this is all HOLOLIVE. Everyone here, every single one of you see right now, every single one of them is HOLOLIVE. All the people that has to get the HOLOLIVE baseball card has to get through this specific gate, which is right center field gate. And yeah, it turns out everyone that you see, that's all HOLOLIVE, man. Look at
that. Is incredible. I am so happy for HOLOLIVE in general because this is actually really good. Now I know there are some people on the internet landscape who are pissed off about this because this is what our sports have become, and you know, that kind of nonsense. But you have no idea just how great this is. You talk about, if you really want to attract new viewers into baseball, which is a big thing that baseball has been trying to figure out for a very long time now, this is one of them. Have like these type of HOLOLIVE nights, or these type of nights where you go into more of the newer, like what a lot of newer people are really into. That's how you get people into baseball and stuff like that, you know. And this is just seeing this is amazing, right? Like all these people there, mostly for HOLOLIVE, you know, because it's HOLOLIVE night to get the cards, to get all that stuff. But I guarantee you, a lot of these people could have come out of this game as baseball fans, you know, as Dodger fans. So I hope HOLOLIVE continues this, and screw everybody online who thinks this is a very bad thing. It's not. It's a very fantastic thing.
Look at this. Oh. And this is Dodger Stadium. Yeah. Thankfully,
Oh, wait, that'd be all three.
It used to be way back there. We looked for the auto, and then I was like, you know,
that is so incredible. Like, holy hell, the line from the merch table. God damn it. If you ever, you know, doubted in any shape or form just how popular HOLOLIVE can be or is, this is proof. I even had a reality check when I was trying to buy tickets to the second concert for a show in Brooklyn. And I was there the moment it struck 9, went to buy. Holy hell, the amount of people who actually were there was like in queue was astronomical. I did not expect it to be that many people. I did not get a ticket, unfortunately, but it just showcases how amazing and how popular HOLOLIVE is now. Truly amazing.
You can.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Wow. I hope they brought a lot of merch.
Now, I know you purchased special.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing. I love this so much. As someone who's been following HOLOLIVE since I believe 2020, I'm not exactly 100% sure when I did start following HOLOLIVE. I think it was definitely around the time when HOLOLIVE English was first debuted. That might have been 2021, 2020 or something like that. It is just so great to see this. So fantastic. And we have Best Girl show up. Amazing.
そうですね、そうですね、そうですね、そうですね、そうですね、そうですね、そうですね、そうですね、そうですね。
It's now time for words that are recited before each and every game here at Dodger Stadium. Please welcome Garakura, Usana Pekara, and Oshimachi Suisei from HOLOLIVE Production.
Yeah!
Take it away.
Oh my god. Hearing the announcer try to say the name is also great. He did very well. He did very, very well in pronouncing the names, but like, oh my goodness. This is real. This is reality. This is amazing. I fucking love this so much. It's so... it's a weird feeling at the same time because this is very much like just part of like the anime community in a lot of ways, right? And it's just... It's allowing us to experience this for a lot of people. It's definitely weird for people who don't know what HOLOLIVE VTubers are, right? It's very weird, but it's such a great thing because it's not only trying to essentially get people to know about this type of stuff, it's just expanding the company and VTubers in general. It is so important. This is like incredibly important for VTubers in general. It doesn't matter if you're part of a production company. It doesn't matter if you're independent. This is such a huge thing. This is why HOLOLIVE is important. Because they are expanding it on such a global scale that it's making it so that it... Similar to how like anime was during the mid-2000s entering the 2010s. You know, myself and a lot of other people during the late 90s, during the early 2000s, you know, being an anime fan was like a goddamn, you know, very close group, very hidden group because people always made fun of us, you know, because, oh, we like anime, oh my god, right? Granted, some people took it too far and like, did like, you know, acted out like anime stuff and did some weird stuff like Gila Kamehameha in random hallways and stuff like that. You know, I can see how some people think that is cringe. As I'm older, I see that and I'm like, I wouldn't be caught dead doing that. But it doesn't mean it's bad. At the end of the day, that back then anime was very frowned upon, but now it's become mainstream. HOLOLIVE is essentially doing that very similar into trying to make VTubers as a mainstream thing. And soon enough, we're going to see more and more VTubers come out. More and more VTubers, production companies doing stuff like this. Which is fantastic for all VTubers in the entire world. Whether it's production-wise or independent-wise. It's going to be an incredible thing for them to do. It's just going to be so fantastic. I definitely should make like a separate video of it, but like, yeah, this is so... HOLOLIVE is so important to the VTuber space. You may not like HOLOLIVE, you may not like what they do, but it's very important where like stuff like this actually expands to more casuals, to more people, and that could only benefit it. right? Just heads up, we beat the Dodgers 2-3 in LA. That's the bets. Then again, I think they swept us at home, so I guess whatever. They were playing I couldn't recognize it because I just couldn't hear it properly, but they were playing one of the HOLOLIVE music. I don't remember which one. Let me know in the comments what it was. I just couldn't hear it properly. But the organist, which I think Dodgers like one of the last few teams in MLB that has like an actual pianist, or I guess not really a pianist, it's more like an organist or like someone who plays the organs. And they play, and the fact that they played one of the HOLOLIVE songs is amazing. It's wonderful.
We don't get 10.99.
Seventh inning stretch presented by Smartwatch.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back. Kawakura, HOLOLIVE production.
Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, so root for the if they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Root for the Dodgers. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
As a baseball fan and a HOLOLIVE fan, this makes me so happy. Oh my god, I love this so much. Hopefully they do it. Hopefully HOLOLIVE decides to do one for my team, the Mets, but it's unlikely. I mean, we do have a Japanese pitcher, Kodai Senga, so it's always a possibility, but I think the reason why they did it with the Dodgers is because of Shohei Ohtani, and it's a much more closer distance from California to Japan. That's one of the major reasons why. But man, if they do it for the Mets, I really would like to go to it, but with my experience with trying to get tickets to anything HOLOLIVE in New York, it's gonna be a tough battle. Okay, oh wow, okay, this is copyrighted stuff. So, from what my understanding is that after Gura sang the "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" song, Dodgers came back to win. I'm not gonna watch this simply just because it's like this is actually copyrighted stuff. Dodgers win! Yay! Okay, here we go. It's Stella. Drone shows would definitely be like. I do think there will still be fireworks shows and displays because fireworks is like it's like an experience you could only really. You have to be there to experience fireworks shows, right? Because it's like a once in a lifetime thing that you should at least see once. I think it's still a fantastic thing. Drone shows though are gonna change the game in regards to that kind of stuff because you could do so much with drones that you can't necessarily do with fireworks, right? And it's just gonna be it's just a fantastic way. Like, oh man, drone shows are so good. I'm gonna mute this part just simply because, like, you know, copyrighted music and stuff like that, you know. But like, yeah, the drone shows are so like, look at that. Like, fireworks can do that. I'm not saying they can't, but they don't last that long, you know. Drones you could do. Drones can last a really long time because you could program them to however long you want them to, you know, showcase stuff like this. God, technology is so fascinating. At the same time, it can be very scary because of the implication of what technology can do to a lot of people's, like, you know, working conditions, you know, jobs and stuff like that. It's very scary. Technology can be very scary in that regard. But they can do so much wonderful things. Like, using drones to perform like this, so cool. Is that a t-shirt? Oh, okay. Gura 0620. 0620, I'm assuming that's her debut, right? When she debuted. So yeah, it was around 2020 where like I got to experience or started to get into HOLOLIVE a lot more. Or when I started. I know the company started like in I think 2 years prior. 2019. 0112. Maybe it's not the debut streams. 0112. Unless that's like their birthday? I don't remember. It might be their birthdays. It actually might be their birthdays. Yeah, I cannot remember for the life of me this type of information. Like, my memories suck in regards to this. Like, holy hell. Oh, what is this? What is this? Ah, yes, I seen this. The Gargura throwing the throwing the pitch. Funny thing about this, I don't know why I paused it, but the funny thing about this is that someone posted this in like a NFL football, you know, like Reddit, and they were complaining about this. Like, is this real, Dodger fans? Did you really want this to be part of, like, you know, sports? Dumb comment. But there was a comment underneath it. It's just like that, the middle girl has a fish stuck up her ass. I was like, yeah, that's funny. Pekara! Wow, look at that. They even animating her tilting her head. That's fantastic. Holy hell. Someone even made a like a baseball stat chart for Gura and made her pretty bad. That's funny. What is this? This is probably Suisei. So good. Like, oh my god, look at that. See, that's something you can't do with fireworks. Like, the movement and stuff like that, you can't really do that with fireworks. Drones allow you to do that, so it gives you a little bit, like, more life to, like, these type of presentations. So good. Oh my goodness gracious. I love technology, baby. Oh. I also hate technology because it never works when it's supposed to. Sorry, I'm ranting. HOLOLIVE! Ah, this is so important for VTubers in general. Like, holy hell. I am a huge supporter of VTubers. I'm a huge fan of VTubers. You know, the ones that are not, you know, have controversies attached to them. But, like, it's just so important for a lot of people. VTubers has changed the game of, like, content creation of streaming. Like, if I started around the time VTubers were starting to, like, become really popular, I would have been, and I didn't start, like, I didn't start making YouTube content, I would have probably tried becoming a VTuber, no question about it. But the technology back in the day, like around when I first started doing YouTube, wasn't there. So it's like, I had no other choice. But it's just so fascinating. It's so amazing just how like VTubers have become such an integral part of like the online internet community space. Now, with any content creators out there are some who are very controversial, who do a lot of things behind the scenes that just doesn't matter if you're a VTuber. If you do that kind of stuff, no one's gonna like that kind of stuff, no matter who you are. But God, it's just HOLOLIVE itself has done so much for a lot of people. VTubers, I think, whether or not you watch HOLOLIVE, I think HOLOLIVE should be credited a lot for making VTubers as popular as they are. It allowed, like, the creation of Niji Sanji, despite their faults, let's just put it that way, V Sojo and stuff like that. These companies, these production companies, a lot of these independent VTubers, and it's really because HOLOLIVE became that it's becoming that mainstream VTuber company. Now, there's gonna be a lot of people who would disagree or like say that being mainstream is dumb, it's selling out, but it's needed. It's needed for this community. It's needed for this community, and for a lot of people who are very popular VTuber content creators who want to be VTube content creators. It's so good. It's so good, and I'm so glad I'm not a VTuber, clearly, but I love being part of the VTuber culture in some form or way, and I'm glad people are enjoying VTubers as much as like I did, or as much as I do, and it's just so fascinating. And thanks to you all who watch my reactions as well, who love HOLOLIVE, who love VTubers so much. Because they definitely, no, I don't know what the accent was, but they definitely changed the game, and it's just, this helps more than it hurts anything. It helps so much. It's the reason why HOLOLIVE is as popular. It's the reason why HOLOLIVE is important in the VTuber space, and whoever tries to deny it just doesn't see it. Because without them, without HOLOLIVE, VTubers wouldn't, I wouldn't say they wouldn't be mainstream or they wouldn't be popularized. It would have taken longer for that to happen. But HOLOLIVE is so damn important for a lot of people, a lot of content creators, a lot of VTubers. So thank you, HOLOLIVE. This was amazing. Hopefully you get to do it with every other baseball teams, because that would be fantastic. Listen, the Mets have Kodai Senga. He's the man, Japanese player. If you want to do something with the Mets, but yeah. This was fun. This was exciting to check out. I'm so super happy and proud of all the HOLOLIVE fans who attended the Dodger game, and hopefully some baseball fans found out about HOLOLIVE and became VTuber fans as well, especially HOLOLIVE fans. So thank you to everyone for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you to Ranibus for, I'm sorry if I pronounced that name wrong. Ranibus channel for this compilation. Thanks to all the Twitter users, the X.com users who posted these videos for us to see this stuff because we couldn't attend, and just so fantastic. So thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye bye.